What up, and welcome. I'm Matthew Msengati, the designer and developer. This is my YouTube channel, Coded Design, where I teach coding and user interface design. This video is part of a series called 5-Minute PHP. So in this video, we are talking about rational operators. So we have already talked about, we have mentioned greater than, less than, not equal to, and equal to. Now, I want you to pay attention to these two signs because I think we have used two equal signs somewhere here, but we didn't use three equal sign. So I want to tell you the difference between these. So the story behind double and triple equal sign is, let's say you are asking something, and what you are asking is this the same as this one, or does it look like this one? So if something looks like it, we might say you use this double equal sign. But if it's identical, that means you will use the triple equal sign. Identical, not only it looks the same, but it's made of the same material. So you can have an object that looks the same as each other, but the other one is made of concrete and the other one is made of plastic. So they just look the same. That means you will use this one. But if you've got two objects that looks the same, they are both circles, and also they are both made of the same material, made up of concrete, then it will mean they are identical. So you will use this one. Let's just make a practical example. Also here I'm gonna shove in another an extension of an if statement with its else. I would like to believe it's simple enough that you won't miss it. I don't have to make a separate video. You will easily understand it. We've got a number 20 that we are assigning it to here, to 20. So let's first use double equal sign to ask, is this number 20 equal to 20? Then we are just going to write here equal to 20. That means if this is equal to 20, it will execute this statement. Then I've just introduced here else. That means if this is false, then this is going to be executed, which is, I'm going to say, not equal to 20. Just quickly run it. Did I save? Okay, obviously I didn't save. Let's save it and run it. Okay, greater than, that means there are some instructions that we didn't comment here. Let's quickly comment this one so that it cannot disturb us. Okay, equal to 20, equal to 20. Okay, that means it's equal to 20. Okay, so this is true because 20 is equal to 20. Okay, now let's see if we are saying we are using a different data type here. When we're working with data type, we said this is an integer, and when this is in these quotations, then it's a string. So meaning that this is an integer and this is a string. So let's just test what will happen if we are comparing, if a string with a value of 20 or a string 20, could it be compared to a number 20? Let's check the possibilities. If this is true, it's going to say equal to 20. If it's false, it's going to say not equal to 20. If what we are doing it's a wrong syntax in PHP in general, it's supposed to throw an error. Let's just quickly check. It's saying equal to 20. Let's just be sure, just make some additions here just to make sure that it's happening. As you can see, it says equal to 20. Then let's just make something interesting. Let's use the triple equal sign to test if is it going to say Let me just remove this. Is it going to say equal to 20 or not equal to 20? Not equal to 20. So as you can see that there's a difference between a double and a triple equal sign. So this means that a double equal sign is just testing for, does this object looks like this one? Yes, hence it's going to say equal 20. Because it looks like it. Now let's ask, is it identical? What do we mean by identical? We mean, does it look like 20? Yes. Is it of the same type? Then it's going to be equal to false, because this is an integer and this is a string. So what will be the takeaway from this lesson? For me, obviously, as I'm used to double equal sign, but testing using a triple equal sign, I would like to believe, is the best programming practice, because it makes sure that not only you are talking about a string 20, but you are concerned about a string, you are concerned about 20 as an integer, not as a string. That's why here it's going to say it's false, because it's not only testing for it looks like, but it's testing for the actual thing. So I would like to believe that using a triple equal sign is a good programming practice, because not only it tests like it looks like, but it validates. Have you ever heard of a saying that say, if it looks like a duck and it squawks like a duck, obviously we say it must be a duck? But this is real life. There are many grayish lines. Things are not what they look like. It might happen it's not a duck. So how can you be safe? Make sure that you use the triple equal sign to make sure that it's a duck. Otherwise, this is Matthew Msengati, the designer and developer. Thanks for watching.